Welcome back. My name is Nightmare, and I believe this is the 5th video in my series about Dark Souls. Now, in the last video I asked you guys how I should proceed as the high or low level character. And I only got a few comments. It was quite obvious that I wouldn't get any more. But the few people who did say something, they're gonna get their will. And I'm continuing from the same spot with the high level character. So let's get right to it. So we left off in the Undead Burg at the first bonfire there. And now we're gonna make our way to the first boss of this place, which is the Taurus Demon. Should be fairly simple to get there. Just need to set my timer. There we go. Now just gonna take out these guys real quick. Just get a few extra souls. Since this character will be needing tons of souls to actually get a level up. And while we're actually here, let me show you what I'm using. Using the Great Sword of Artorias +5, the Pyromancy Flame +5, the Dark Moon Bow, the Blood Shield, Wanderer Hood, the chest, gloves and leg pieces of Ornstein's armor, the Ring of Favor and Protection, and Silver Serpent Ring, which gives me more souls from slain enemies. Can also show, like, if I scroll through here real quick, I have tons of stuff to choose from. Pretty much everything in the game except for stuff where you have to choose, like Ornstein's armor but don't have Smoke's armor. So let's continue. Just run here. Don't get stabbed in the ass like I just did for like 50% of my health, which was horrible. Go in here, take that guy out. Careful, there's one right here. And then you go back up these stairs and go to this chest. Find some more black fire bombs. If you pick them as your gift, then you have some more now. If that's not the case, that's gonna be your first. Now you can charge up here, but at the first time you probably shouldn't. Just take your time, pull them one by one. Oh, dodgy. Just take your time with these enemies. One backstab. Warrior helm. Here. Yes, great. Go up here. Slash these. Firebomb. Another firebomb. Hollow warrior armor. That's strange. This guy should have a small soul, actually. Well, he doesn't. Perhaps I picked it up already at some point when I prepared this character. Whatever. No big deal. Now with the master key you can open this door. Or the residence key apparently, which is strange. You shouldn't be using that. Praise the sun. Always praise the sun. Gold pine resin. Now these guys should probably be coming up. Well, not yet. So we go up the tower. Take the crossbow guy out. Get a spear. Off you go. Oh. being pretty careless right now because I switched to the high level character and I think I can just go through here without paying attention, but that will be my downfall really quickly. Go up here, have him roll that, go back down, and he comes after you. Great misfire. Get a backstab in. And go over here, then down these stairs. Now, this is the first black knight you're gonna encounter. What you can try to do is sneak up on him. Like, walk slow, lock on, and fail miserably at the backstab opportunity. But if just when he's about to turn and you get behind him, you can actually do a backstab and get in some early damage. Now, also important for these guys, stay close to them. Titanite chunk. Because if you stay close to him, he only uses close range attacks, which go pretty much straight forward. And you can just circle around him and backstab him just like I did. Blue Tearstone Ring. But I don't recommend him actually fighting him down here. If it's the first time, pull him back up where you open the door. That's a good place to actually fight him for the first time. Makes it a lot easier when you have more space. Alright, going up here. Now, you can go through this door, which will lead you to a very tough enemy. We're not gonna do that yet. Gonna go up here. Go up here now. In one of these barrels is a so-called crystal lizard, which drop crafting materials. So just slap, and I just one-shotted that thing. Usually, when these things spawn, they just try to get away and then they disappear. So once you see them, really quickly try to finish them off. Alright, now this is the first boss after the asylum you're gonna meet. There's a real easy trick to it. So you don't just run straight, you go to the right, and there's a ladder. You climb up. Two crossbow guys, just, well, you might get hit once. Take them out. Now you go back down. And when you get like halfway across this wall, the enemy will appear up there. The big Taurus demon. So we're gonna heal up. And there he is. Music. You just run back to the ladder and climb up. Then you will do an attack, but he can't hit you. Switch to two-handed. Drop down. Massive damage, just like for the Asylum Demon. Then run through his legs. And keep running. Turn around. Keep running till he does an attack. Run towards him again. Through his legs. Now comes a bit of a tricky part. To the ladder, back up. Now he might hit me. No. Lucky me. You just go up again and jump down. And there goes the Taurus demon. With 2 attacks. Of course, now my character I think is a little bit too strong actually for this area. I think you get here with level 70 and I'm like 40 levels higher than that. Not intentionally, but my first playthrough made me 100 and... what is it? 113? So yeah. But then again, he's not tough. Just go up the ladder, jump down through his legs, all the way over, turn around, let him hit you, or swing at you. You dodge that, run back to the ladder, go up, and do it again. You need like maximum of 4 tries, and then he's down. Alright. Smash this box. Soul of a Lost Undead. Down here. Go to the right. Alright. As I said, I'm skipping all the dialogue. You can experience that for yourselves.
Oh.
Yeah, I already talked to him in the previous game playthrough, so he's not gonna give me the items again. Go here. Why is this locked? I should have the key. Let's see. Opens presence the Undead Burg. Should be opening this thing. It's locked. Well, that is more than strange. Yeah, don't run over just yet. Go back into the hallway and just wait, because the dragon is back. This is really bugging me now. Why isn't this opening? Alright, this is a bit tricky. Walk slowly towards the dragon, or drake, depending on how you want to see it. He actually might attack you when you walk over. He shouldn't, not normally, but he might, because he's a dick. Get a shield. Alright, we're gonna go down here, because this will open up a shortcut for us. Go here, kick this ladder, so we can actually go down. Now we're back at the bonfire. Alright, I'm gonna check something why I can't open that door, because strangely enough he used the residence key at a place he shouldn't be using it, which is strange. Kill him. Let's see if he sells another.
Ow, still keeping.
Yeah, funny guy. Oh, this is more than strange.
Go and.
Now I am really confused. Why can't I go there? More than strange. Let's rest up real quick. Not gonna spend anything. Climb up the ladder to use the shortcut. Go back up. I like this. The dragon might attack you, even though he shouldn't be attacking you at this place. But he is a bastard of a dragon. So actually I'm not gonna do the risky way. I'm gonna go the long way again. I'm just gonna rush through there real quick. Because this is annoying. I should have the option to actually open that door. We just couldn't. Take those fools out. really, I'm really confused. I'm trying to figure out why this isn't working the way it should. Because for this door, he was supposed to use the master key, but he used the residence key, which is really strange. Let's just go here. Slash these guys. Kill the archer guy because he's annoying. There we go. Where do you come from? Heal myself up and head down again. Up here. No more barrel. Let's see if I can open this door. Yes, he used the master key as he should. Whoop. Be wary of boss. Yes, yes, we already took care of him. Also, when you fight this boss, it's important to, even though if you don't want to use the cheaper trick going up the ladder and stuff, make sure you kill the archers first. If you want to fight them normally, otherwise they will fire at you. Let's see. Perhaps a dragon needed to come over before I open the door, but it sounds like a stupid reason. It's locked. That is more than strange. So I have no idea how to proceed now. Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah. There we go. The dragon not doing what he's supposed to do. So he just burned my ass, and now I have a real problem. So I have to actually go this way to actually have a chance at getting my stuff back. But it is already... I mean, seriously, if I can't go through there, I'm gonna have a real problem. Because this is actually... I have to go there later in the game. So let's see if... Let's head back up there and see what if... What the only thing we can do is then continue basically. But I have this really bad feeling that I might have a corrupted game here. Which basically would mean that I cannot show you what I wanted to show. I can't play this character any further if that is the case. Which is not the end of the world. I mean, I can always continue with the other character. But that would... it would really suck. So let's see. Let's get our stuff back first. Probably still can't open it, no. But there's our stuff, which is good. Well, now it's really... Wait, seriously, without being able Whoa, what? This is the residence key. Undead Burg, yeah, there it is. Dungeon cell. Big pilgrim's key. Residence key. I should be able to open this goddamn door. This is more than annoying. Actually, I'm not gonna take the risk then. The dragon is stupid. So let's head back, use the shortcut and go underneath it. That is returned. Like, I can continue for a while now, but I actually cannot get into the lower parts of the Undead Burg because I can't open that door. So I have to see how I can get past that problem, if I even can. So yeah, let's go through here to the bonfire. Whoa, hello there. You can probably tell that I'm totally confused about and not getting me this time, bastard. Nope. Oh, almost. Through the goddamn floor. Oh well. Let's do this how it is supposed to be. Not opening doors before you're supposed to, whatever. Open him up, slice him up. Now, here comes why I told you guys to buy the bow. Because now, see the tail of the dragon? You're going to shoot it. And hit it, hopefully. Alright. Now he will do crazy stuff on top of the bridge, be angry, whatever. So we're gonna do this real quick. Should be faster for me, I think, because I have a upgraded bow. Oh god. But this might take you a few minutes. If you're fast, you can always two-shot. One down there and one when he's raging. This is exactly why the archery is not a valid form of fighting in this game. Yeah, I probably should be cutting this out of the video, but right now I kinda don't want to. At least I'm not familiar with the cutting yet. We'll see. So don't mind if I don't say something for the next few shots and minutes. welcome back. Now, after doing all this stuff, we got the Drake Sword. Now, what is the Drake Sword? No, it's more up. There you go. It's a pretty good weapon, especially if you just start it with 200 damage. Only physical though. So if you can get this here, it's better than the Astora straight sword, just for the pure damage. You can use this thing if you wanna fight the black dragons. There are no black dragons in this game. The black knights, because you will do more physical damage to them, which is nice. The rats, as we said. Oh. Showing off with a strong attack, it's not working. Could be dropping humanity, which they don't. The bastards. Go up here. Now we are behind the dragon. He is out there. Now to get to this bonfire you have to get past the dragon. You can do that by just running past him, but it's a bit tricky. We might do this later. Alright, now you see the big angry red-eye pig up there. He's bad news. Oh, what? Why are you still alive? Stay dead. Right, what do? You go up here. Just run past him. Kill the archers. No problem. Alluring skull. Go here. Kill him this time. Heal myself up. Take him out. Now, I think the pig should be alone now. Yes. Alright, he's gonna charge. Yes. Just run back in here. You're gonna be safe. Yes. Oh. Back into the safe spot. The trick about this is he's gonna run into the fire. And that will damage him quite a bit. Well, not much on New Game Plus apparently. But now he will turn around. And I can stab him in his ass. Which is his weak spot. Now he's dead and he won't respawn. Alright. Now here, that guy, he ran away and closed the gate. Now we have to go down here. But before we continue, that guy running away. It's a trap, so yeah. Well, let's actually show this still. Surprise! Another surprise. Yeah, so if enemies run away from you, they are trying to get you into an ambush. Bastards. To just be careful with enemies running away. You can mystery. Oh yeah. Well, this is not the key that we need for the locked door. It's another door. So let's see how we can continue, if we can continue. Would be really bad if not. Then I have to do something I didn't want to do. But, well, we shall see. Going up here. Being up here is nothing, and then there's another fork door. I think this is a good place to stop the video for here. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And I shall see you next time.